Welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. I am Chaos, your host as always. Thank you guys for joining me today. And today we are going to do an unboxing on the Innistrad Crimson Vow Vampiric Bloodline Commander. This is Strafon, I'm not sure how, Morer progenitor? Mauer progenitor? It's one of those two. Something along those lines. So, we're going to go ahead, pop this open, take a look at it, and see what it's got in store here. So, let's go ahead and see what we got rolling through here. As always, if you guys would, if you like the video, you're having a good time, appreciate you hitting like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when we do more videos. That way we can do more videos and have reasons to do more videos. All right, let's see. There we go. Whew, there we go. So yeah, pull that bad boy out. Over here looking for my trash can. Don't mind me just searching for my trash can. All right, as always, that is just kind of a picture of the commander card. We've got some little tokens here, basically. So I always go ahead and just pop those puppies out. And then there's a little insert card here that they include, so that way you can throw that in there to divide up your commander from the other cards, and then 3 other little tokens in the top. Yep, there we go. Okay. All right, so we've got everything out of there. So, we got some little tokens and other stuff over here. Little markers or whatever you may need some kind of indicator for. All right. There it is. Pull this out. Little security block there. Don't need that garbage. Ooh, nice little life. Kind of like that. The other ones they just put... Now, the other ones they were a little more detailed on, like, you know, making them like a little foil or putting the emblems on, but looks like vampire fangs, and then they got a little, you know, giant bat on the back. I like that. That is cool. That's pretty nice. I like that. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty here. So we got a carry box, which nice little addition. They give you a box that'll fit all your cards and everything in, and you can even, I believe that should hold them if they're sleeved. So yeah, box should be able to hold them while they are sleeved. A little bit of the adhesive not hanging out there, so that's a little bit of an issue, but not a dire issue. So we got our box there. Let's see, we got our little insert. Let's see, there we go. Ooh. Oh, come on. Vampiric Bloodline. Ooh, that's a pretty sizable pull out there. Playing the deck. Whether sipped from goblets or spilled from peasants' throats, blood grants power. Vampire Lord Stefan is no stranger to abusing the sanguine life force for his own means, and neither will you be. As you play classic vampire synergies, Stefan will help you draw and collect blood tokens from your foes' life totals. Sacrifice blood tokens to sift through your library to find horrific, monstrous vampires, and Stefan's ability will invite them to feast early. As your foe falls faint from blood loss, you need only finish your meal. Very tempting. Very nice. And it goes through, it's got, you know, commander rules. It's got a bunch of what's included. What's on the back here? Oh, yeah, that's kind of dope. I like that. Totally lost. Let us help. Secret Lair Wizards.com. Okay. So a little synopsis there on Stefan. So that's kind of cool. All right. Well, let's unbox this real quick and take a quick quick look through at the cards that come with this. So give me 2 seconds to get this popped open here. Oh, love the feel of a fresh commander box there. Okay, so we've got, all right, so two things. Now, as you've seen in previous videos, if you haven't, please check out those videos. They give you the commander. There we go. There we go. So they give you commander in a thick cardstock version. So that way you've got that available. Then you've got the actual regular card version, but they give you a nice strong stock cardstock version. Lots of blood counters. So the blood counter is 1 tap, discard a card, sacrifice this artifact, draw a card. So it's card draw. So we got some bats, we got treasure tokens, and we've got 1/1 black white vampire with life links. So not bad, not bad. Pretty cool. We got the commander there. So we're just gonna kind of zip through quickly on a lot of this. Don't want to take too long. Well, let's see. Okay, so we got what kind of lands did they throw in here? They got Exotic Orchard, Foreboding Ruins. That enters the battlefield. You may reveal a swamp or mountain from your hand. If you do, it enters the battlefield tapped. Or if you don't, enters the battlefield tapped. Shadowblood Ridge, you pay 1, you get a red and a black. Smoldering Marsh enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. Temple of Malice, Scry 1, Unclaimed Territory, Temple of the False God. And then we got our basics, swamps and mountains. Lots of swamps, bunch of mountains. Okay, not bad. Not a bad spread there. All right. So let's go through Tumothar, Baron of Bats. 4 black, Vampire Noble. Ward, discard a card. Whenever another non-token vampire you control dies, you may pay 1 and exile it. If you do, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. It gains when this creature deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice it, return the exiled card to the battlefield tapped. Ooh, that is really nice right there. I like that a lot. That's a very, very tempting. So 4/4. Very nice. We got some uncommons here. Got some commons. Some uncommons. Okay. Arcane Signet, Charcoal Diamond, Commander Sphere, Fire Diamond, Rakdos, Soul Ring, Swiftfoot Boots, Unstable Obelisk. Okay, not too shabby thus far. Command Tower, yep. Married Landscape, yep. Path of Ancestry, very nice. Rakdos Carnarium, Tainted Peak. Some more lands there. And then we got a whole bunch of rares. Okay, we're going to go through these. Crossway Troublemakers, 5/5. Attacking vampires you control have Death Touch and Lifelink. Nice. Whenever a vampire you control dies, you can pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. Glass Cast Heart. 2 and a black artifact. Whenever one or more vampires you control attack, make a blood token. Ooh. Black, tap, pay 1 life, create a white-black vampire token with lifelink. 2 black, tap, sack this, and create an... Oh, and this. Okay, so 2, tap, sack this, and 13 blood tokens. Each opponent loses 13 life, you gain 13 life. Not bad. Camber the Plunderer, 3 in a black, Vampire Rogue. Partner with Loreen the Diversion. So there's another card I'm assuming is probably going to be in here somewhere. He's a 3/4 lifelink. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, gain 1 life, create a blood token. Nice. All right. Olivia's Wrath. 4 in a black. Each non-vampire creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of vampires you control. Not bad. Not bad at all. Predator's Hour. Till end of turn, creatures you control gain menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library face down. You may look at and play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast. That's 1 in a black. Nice. Shadow Range Archfiend. 6 in a black. Demon. 8/4. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control. You gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures sacrificed. Nice. Arterial Alchemy. 2 in a red enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, create a blood token for each opponent you have. Blood tokens you control are equipment in addition to their other types and have equipped creature gets 2/0, equip of 2. That's nice. Ooh, that's a really good one. Imposing Grandeur. 4 in a red. Sorcery. Each player may discard their hand and draw cards equal to the greatest mana value of a commander they own on the battlefield or in the command zone. That's not too shabby. There it is. Loreen the Diversion. 2 in a red. Human Rogue. Partner with Camber the Plunderer. First strike. For 2, sack an artifact or a creature. Goad target creature. Okay. That's not shabby. Okay, Markov Enforcer. Alright, we've seen that one. That one's come across in the other unboxings. Midnight Arsonist. Vampire 3/2. Enters the battlefield, destroy up to X target artifacts without mana abilities, where X is the mana of vampires you control. Scion of Opulence. Whenever Scion of Opulence or another non-vampire creature you control dies, create a treasure token. Red, sack 2 artifacts, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Sinister Waltz. Choose 3 target creature cards in your graveyard. Return them to your return 2 of them at random to the battlefield. Put the other on the bottom of your library. Anawan the Ruin Sage. 3 black. Beginning of your upkeep, each player sacrifices a non-vampire. Ooh. Each player sacrifices a non-vampire creature. Okay. So that's everybody, even the player of this deck. So something to keep in mind. 3 black, Bloodthirst 3. If an opponent was dealt damage this turn, this creature enters the battlefield with 3 1/1 counters on it. Flying 3/3. Whenever you cast a vampire creature spell, it gains Bloodthirst 3. Ooh, nasty. Blood Tracker 3 in a black. Flying 2/2. for a black, pay 2 life, put a 1/1 counter on Blood Tracker. When Blood Tracker leaves the battlefield, draw a card for each 1/1 counter on it. Butcher of Mark Malakar. I think that one was, we've seen that one. Champion of Dusk. 3 black. When he enters the battlefield, you draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of vampires you control. Cordial Vampire, black. Whenever Cordial Vampire or another vampire dies, put a 1/1 counter on each vampire you control. Very nice. Very nice. Damnable Pack. X black. Target player draws X cards and loses X life. Dark Imposter. 2 and a black. 2/2. Has all activated abilities of all creature cards exiled with it. The Blood Witch. Malakir Blood Witch. 3 black. Excuse me. Protection from white. Flying. 4/4. Enters the battlefield. Each opponent loses life equal to the number of vampires you control. You gain life equal to life lost. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna push these back a little bit, make a little room. Necropolis Region, I believe we've seen that one. 6/5. Whenever a creature you control dies, deals combat damage to a player, put that many 1/1 counters on it. Nirkana Regent, 4 black. Vampire Shade. Oh. Whenever you tap a swamp for mana, add an additional black. Oh, that's a really good one to have in here. That's why it's a mythic. Nice. Nirkana Revenant gets 1/1 till end of turn for each black. Patron of Vane, 4 black. Flying 4/4. When Patron of Vane enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, exile it. Put a 1/1 counter on each vampire you control. Nice. Sanctum Seeker. Whenever a vampire you control attacks, opponent loses life, you gain a life. Stormkirk Condemned. Black. Discard a card. Vampires you control get 1/1 till end of turn. Activate only once each turn. Underworld Connections. 1 black. Enchant a land. Has tap, pay a life, draw a card. Not bad. Angie's Ravager. We've seen that one from the other unboxings. Avacyn's Judgment. Blasphemous Act. Bloodsworn Steward. Okay, what's this? 2 red. Flying 4/4. Commander. Creatures you control get 2/2 and have haste. Ooh. Crimson Honor Guard. 3 red. Vampire Knight. Trample 4/5. At the beginning of each player's end step, Crimson Guard deals 4 damage to that player unless they control a commander. Falcon Wrath Gorger. Each vampire creature card you own that isn't on the battlefield has madness. The madness cost is equal to its mana cost. Ooh, that's a nice one, especially for this deck. Mob Rule, yep. Molten Echoes, Stormkirk Occultist, and Vampiric Dragon. 6 red. Flying 5/5. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Vampiric Dragon this turn dies, put a 1/1 counter on Vampiric Dragon. 1 red. Vampiric Dragon deals 1 damage to target creature. Not bad. All right. There's some nice cards in here. So, there we go. Quick little run through on the Commander Precon for Mr. Stefan Maurer, Progenitor. Nice deck. I think it's got some good potentials, got some good capabilities. Um, Very interested to see it get played with our play group. Appreciate you guys joining me today. I hope you all have a good week. Other than that, I will see you all next time around. Thank you very much. Hit that like, subscribe, hit that bell notification if you guys liked the video, had fun checking out what we got, what we see in this pre-con. It looks solid. It looks like it's going to have a good. I hope to see it get played quite a bit. Um, it's got some good strength, some good capabilities to it. I'm hyped to see it get played. All right, that's about it. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one. Thank you very much. Bye.